Okay, Miley, is it time? Let's get you hooked up. All right, Miley, what do things look like today? Wow, beautiful day. Let's say hello to our friends. Hey, my friends, welcome to Miley and Me. My name is Dwayne, and this little one is Miley. We're just about to head out on a regular daily dog walk, guys, and I'm really glad you're here to join us. Here we go. Okay, Miley, let's go. Look at the sun. I didn't bring gloves and I didn't bring sunglasses. Oh well. Let's go this way, Miley. Well, hello, my friends. I hope you are doing well. I'm doing great. It is Friday the 13th. Woo! Who out there is superstitious? I didn't even realize it was Friday the 13th until a coworker on the way out the door after we got to the depot. He's like, "Hey, Friday the 13th tomorrow." And it's like, duh. Like, I of course know it's Valentine's Day on Saturday. It was the 14th, right? But honestly didn't think about it. It's I'm obviously, well, I say obviously, just because I wasn't thinking about Friday the 13th, it would be a fair guess that I am not superstitious. A younger, stupider me would be so much to prove I wasn't superstitious that I would walk under a ladder. Not cluing in the fact that probably where that superstition came from was that you can get hit with paint or anything that's on that ladder. It's very dangerous. Maybe not superstitious, but that's just a wisdom thing, you know? Don't be dumb. But yeah, I don't know, do horoscopes and things go hand in hand with that stuff? I would tend to think, if you're curious though. Curious if you're superstitious, let me know. And what's your superstition? We had friends who always had a black cat, and he was an indoor cat, but they said especially around Friday the 13th or Halloween or something, you want to protect your kitty, you know? But poor kitty. That's an odd one, where the black cat became a thing. I did have to look up though today exactly where did, this way, Mama, where did, well, she's having a good sniff. I did look up about Friday the 13th and different thoughts of where it came from. And there were some believed that it came from that the Last Supper with Jesus and the disciples. There was 13 at the table, and then he was crucified on the Friday. So I don't know. Another one, I think there was a Viking thing or something. Again, 13 people at the table. I think they said in the old days when people were executed, hanging or whatever, it was done on a Friday. So I guess that's why Friday got to be a bad rap. But isn't it funny, in our culture, completely opposite. Friday, like, can't wait till Friday, you know? But I guess in those days gone past, they might not even had weekends, right? So Friday was another day of the week to them. They just worked. No. We definitely live a different life today. Right? Yeah, I kind of regret not bringing my sunglasses, but oh well. Gloves though, I'm fine. I mean, I think temperature out here, I think it was -5, something like that. But you can just tell the way the sun is up, the way it's, you know, it's a different cold. It's a different cold. Not too much wind today so far. Yeah, yesterday was a bit cool. You know, it's I'm finding this gets to be a bit tricky for work this time of year because you can underdress or overdress very easily, and so I think you end up just bringing options with you, which I may do today. I didn't the other day and kind of regretted that decision. What do you smell? Hey, what's there? Oh, here's a car. That's okay. Good girl, calm. Good girl. There we go. I happened to see in the comments, oh, speaking of comments, guys, just so you know, I do respond to the odd one myself. I tend to focus on this side of our Miley and me, and for the most part, when you get a response, it's from Cassie. It was from me. I try to put my name in there, but I do notice the comments when they come up, and sometimes I don't get to them all, but I do my best to read them all. And I noticed that a fellow postal worker had made a comment, and he's a postal worker out of Ohio, retired for 13 years. His comment was not missing the cold weather. It's so that did my heart some good. It put a smile on my face, friends, because you know I often forget, just by the sheer numbers, you know, that there's bound to be postal workers and all different printers from my past background, and I'm sure there's all sorts of people who find the channel, and man, thank you. That's pretty cool. I just have obviously a bit of a connection with the postal workers, so that was cool. But speaking of postal work and whatever, yesterday I was taking a picture or a video of the people on my postal route who were Santa Claus this year. Remember Santa Claus? He was the guy, I first met him with walking his dog, and then found that him and his wife, so Santa and Mrs. Claus, they were they set up these Christmas trees every year, and have some ornaments available for people in the community to decorate them. And I got a chance to meet him, and here they've been doing that for, I believe, 30 years. And just because he said, you know, not every kid has a Christmas tree at home, and it was just so beautiful, the kindness. And he said that they did different things throughout the year, such as Valentine's Day, and lo and behold, they have this big heart on their front lawn. So I was taking a picture of it, and I got to meet Mrs. Claus, and it was nice to talk to her. And her and Santa, I had told them about Miley and me, but I didn't tell them the name of our channel. I just told them about our channel. So I got a chance to tell them about Miley and me, what we're about. And so if you're watching, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, hey, it's yeah, it's been nice. Oh, that's cool. Goes in their backyard, I think, Miley. I thought it was a path. Someone had this path going at the side here, but we're just about to take it, realizing it's going to someone's backyard. Oh man. Hey, Miley's getting some good sniffs in. We can start seeing some grass showing up now. The great melt is finally coming, which means it's going to be messy for a while. That's okay. It's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. Oh, how beautiful out here. So thank you for the birthday wishes for Sam. Appreciate that. We had we had a great night. I mean, Sam's in the midst of school right now, so Sam has a lot on the mind when it comes to. You want to go this way? We can go this way. With schooling, so we had just Sam is going through to be a vet, and so you can imagine it's a tremendous amount of schooling and involved with that. So just encourage Sam to, on Sam's birthday, just, hey, you know what, just relax, try to unplug, decompress. So we end up watching an animated series that Sam is into, and it was one of those moments as a parent. It's I'll tell you the name of the series. It's dark, man. It's called Chainsaw Man. I'm not sure what kind of drugs whoever's ever come up with that one. It's I believe it's a Japanese anime, and Sam ended up making, we have a 3D printer, or Sam has a 3D printer at home, and Sam ended up making a costume for Halloween as Chainsaw Man. But I couldn't help but wonder, when I'm watching this show, that it's so like out of my zone of connection. I'm like, I appreciate it. I actually, watching a few episodes, I get the storyline. It's actually quite a neat storyline. But initially, when I'm watching this, trying to take in everything I'm watching here, I thought this is probably what my parents felt like when I was bringing home, like, Motley Crue records and Van Halen, and it's like, why do all these men look like women? You just don't understand. It's cool. So, oh yeah. My parents were cool about music and that kind of stuff, because music was such a big part of our family, and I don't remember any battles between what we could and couldn't listen to and that kind of stuff. I think we had a pretty clear idea of expectations and that kind of stuff, right? I wasn't the kind of kid that pushed the boundaries like that. At least not that I remember. Mom can correct me if but I certainly did have friends that had to go to great lengths to hide their music collection from their parents. Funny. Back with physical music, right? With records and, what did I see here? Records and cassettes. You guys remember the 8-track? When my brother and I were very young, we were walking home from school, actually going to school. Doesn't matter. But we came across an 8-track of the band Boston. Remember them? And my brother, he wound that, I forget how he did it. Must have been with a pencil or something. But he had the patience to wind that thing up all the way home. He put the 8-track back together, and it worked. It's crazy. Sam has the patience of a saint, and now I'm starting to wonder if Sam got it from my brother. He's got it in the family genes, because I lack that kind of patience, friends. I really, let's go this way, Miley. What's the park? I do not have patience like that. I want to say patience of Job. But that was pretty cool, though. I have a friend who has a 70s Corvette that he got from his dad, in Florida, so you know it's not seen any salt or anything. He's in the process of restoring it. It's quite the job, but he has a 8-track player in that, so it's like time capsule, you know. It's pretty cool. Oh, Miley, I know what that would, yeah. I have been, since I've set up I call it the studio. It's Tyler's old room, but it's my spot, right, where I do music and do Miley and Me edits and that kind of stuff. And my guitar's out, and I also have an old record player. So my stepdad Mike, I have his speakers, and I do have the receiver, but it needs some servicing. It did work, but it needs some work. But I have his turntable, so I've got his old setup. You know, I think he'd be horrified with the music I'm playing on it, but sorry, Mike, but it's nice to break out the old vinyl again. You know, just I find with vinyl, it forces me to listen to music differently. Like because you have to flip it over, you know, you can't go too far, and it's like I find I just will chill out and listen to music where if I have music on, normally I'm, you know, doing something or active. It's just a very different listening experience. So I'm enjoying it. I have to, one thing I used to love is going to Toronto, and I go down Queen Street, check out all the crazy shops down there. Used to be fun to see the craziest, you know, shop you could find, because some of them were nuts. But we'd find and used record stores in the hunt for good vinyl. I think I want to do that again. Be fun. I'm reluctant to ask, you know, well, I guess Cassie doesn't necessarily work in Toronto proper anymore, but when she used to, felt bad saying on the weekend, "You want to go to Toronto?" I said, "No." Miley, I'm just a delivery. Yeah, just a delivery person. Another good walk, Miley. Well, my friends, that concludes another walk with Miley and me. Thanks for sticking around to the very end. We really appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hit a paw on that like button. Make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss out on another daily walk with Miley and me. Have a fantastic day, guys. And we'll see you all again tomorrow. Take care.
I knew we'd be friends from the start. We do everything together and can't keep us apart. When days are happy or skies are blue, everything is better when I'm with you, with my friends.